Can expect anything out of a person. Like, you can only expect so much from God. He got you. That's about it. I hope that everyone's having a good night. I would never wish for anyone to be sad, but I know that if you are sad and feeling down, your breakthrough is coming, I promise. Don't discourage you because you're going through tough times. Be thankful and happy that the Lord sees you strong enough to get through these tough situations. You are strong and extremely capable of overcoming any obstacle, because you know what? Through Christ, we can do all things. People will doubt you. It's obvious not everyone's a believer. Not everyone will believe in you, but God believes in you, and God sees potential in you. You have to trust Him. His will for your life is something so amazing that not even you will be able to handle it, because you're going to be so overwhelmed with happiness. People are so impatient because they feel like God doesn't answer them. Well, it's not on your time. It's on God's time, and God's time is perfect. You have to have patience. If you call out to the Lord and mean it, He will answer you and show you great and almighty things. Just be patient. Push. Pray until something happens. I really pray that everyone has peaceful sleep tonight. I know that people go through tough times and it's really hard for them to sleep because they have so much on their mind. But I promise you that if you give all your worries and troubles and problems to God, that He will truly take care of it, because God is in control. Having faith is not believing that He can, but it's knowing that He will. I've heard it before, but have you really considered it? Stop thinking about what you don't have and start appreciating what's right in front of you. There are people out there praying for God to bless them what you have, and you're not even grateful. Evaluate. Change your attitude towards things. It's not the problem that is the problem. It's your attitude towards the problem that is the problem. Example, your car breaks down, right? And you have to walk 10 miles to find a gas station. Most people would act like that's the end of the world. People have a disability and aren't able to walk, or have been in an accident and lost their ability to walk. And one day they will have feeling in their leg, going to therapy just to see if they can take a step again. Just change your mindset and change your attitude toward the situation. I promise you, your life will be so much easier and you'll be so much happier. Okay, so story time. All about trusting God and what He does in your life, right? She missed her flight to New Mexico because her grandma overslept. She was pretty upset. I explained to her that God does everything for a reason, and that you have to put your trust in Him. Maybe God was protecting them from something that was happening in New Mexico. She agreed, but she still was pretty upset. She texted me that night in shock. Marjorie, you were absolutely right. God was protecting us. The house that we were supposed to stay in tonight caught on fire. I was so busy being upset that we missed our flight that I forgot to trust in God and know that He does everything for a reason. It would have been us in that house on fire. I'm thankful that my grandma overslept. Goosebumps just telling you guys this story again. It's amazing how God works. It might be tough, and sometimes you don't have any control over what happens in life, but you do have control over how you feel about it, how you view the problem. Your mindset. View life as a blessing, and you'll truly feel that way. Change your attitude and start trusting God. You guys, I wouldn't sit here and say all this for no reason. I really want you guys to understand. God is an on-time God, and He wants nothing but the best for you. You have to trust Him. You need to put all of your worries in His hands and let Him take care of it. Not alone, that your prayers are being heard, that He will take great care of you, always and forever. Life every day is a blessing, so use every day to praise Him and thank Him, serve Him, love Him.